Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Saturday. Today is the 12th day of October. It is also our 5-year anniversary. My husband and I. If you watched yesterday's vlog, then you know what we did to celebrate.
Count the
I hope
bounces.
you guys are having a wonderful day. I am studying a little bit before work. I do have to work today at 1 o'clock.
Count the bounces.
Then
I
I
want to
also
count the
want to talk
bounces.
about my weight loss surgery.
I
I do have a few things I would like to share. So give me a second to get dressed and we'll talk a little bit later.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn.
After I had bariatric surgery, I began to gain personal self-confidence, and this confidence was something that I had lost after I had my baby because I had gained a significant amount of weight. I went from roughly 215 to 255 in 9 months, and I was feeling like maybe my husband was no longer attracted to me. I hated to look at myself in the mirror without clothes on. Nothing fit right. It was just not good. And so having weight loss surgery gave me back my confidence to be able to look in the mirror and like what I see, like the progress. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. Before I had weight loss surgery, we discussed some things that went on in one of my husband's friend's marriage, where the wife had weight loss surgery, lost a significant portion of weight, and they wound up divorced because the wife was no longer interested in the husband. So I believe that in the back of my husband's mind, he kept wondering, like, would that happen to us? Would we end up getting a divorce after I had weight loss surgery? Would I start changing who I was as a person and no longer being faithful or devoted, etc., etc.? So we had many conversations surrounding that topic, and still to this day, we're very open with each other about any type of issues that may arise or have arisen as a result of those concerns. But as of now, it's been almost 5 months post-op, and we are still going strong. And so Kelvin started working out 2, 3, 4, 5 days a week. He's always been into health and fitness, but by him working a lot of hours, he was unable to go to the gym as much as he initially had in the beginning of our relationship. So he was gaining a lot of weight too. And I think at one point we were the same size. Like we both were like 250. And so he started going to the gym and recently started working out and trying to make changes with his diet. And he made a comment the other day, we're going to be the skinny couple. And I just thought that was so sweet because I feel like it's always easier when you do it as a team. And while I don't go to the gym anymore, I do have a very physical job. And so I feel like I work out every time I go to work. And I'm always on the go with my kids, etc. So when I'm not resting, of course. But our life physically has dramatically improved overall because we have so much more energy now. It's not like you just get in bed and just fall asleep. Like you want to spend time, you want to do all the things that married couples do, and you just want to because you now have the energy to. So we do enjoy that new part of our life. As far as our communication, we are still struggling a bit in that area because before we got married, before we were a couple, we both had friends of the opposite sex. And so we keep in touch with those friends on social media, which can create issues from time to time because by me now having like more self-confidence, a lot of people will post on my page like, oh, you look so good, I miss you, can't wait to see you when you come back to town. And they're all saying these things in a very innocent manner, but it's just off-putting to him, and he'd rather not see that, he'd rather not read that, only because he's getting a new and improved wife and he don't want nobody else to notice her. And I get that, because when I was, gaining all the weight during my pregnancy, I was somewhat taken aback, I guess, by like the attention he was getting on social media as well, because he was posting, a lot of pictures of himself. I wouldn't say a lot, but he was posting pictures of himself without me. And not because he didn't want to post me, but because I didn't want him to post me, because I felt like I wasn't looking my best self. So at any rate, that's the area that we still that we still have to work on. It's still a work in progress, just as far as like how we will approach social media. At the time right now, I'm actually taking a break from social media to focus on law school and focus on working and focus on just keeping my mental health together, you guys, because that in and of itself is a job. So we don't have issues when I'm not on social media. But if I'm on social media and I post a picture and it get likes or it get comments or it get heart emojis or, any type of attention, it definitely does not sit well with my husband. So, yeah. We have grown so much closer emotionally. We talk all the time. We talk about our fears, we talk about our concerns, we talk about our anxieties, we talk about our hopes and dreams and plans for the future. And we really love on one another and keep each other accountable. We spend so much time together just talking and just making sure that we're good, that we're solid. Any problems that we have, we talk it out, we work it out, we walk through it together. And this has been a tremendous growth moment for us after the surgery. I can't stop bragging on how much closer we've grown in this short amount of time. And I have to say, we are definitely committed to each other's journey. He's committed to me losing weight, getting down to a healthy size, even though he comments that I look great at the size that I'm at. And I'm committed to his journey. I want him to be the healthiest possible so that we can grow older together and not be sickly, but be like a healthy couple, just enjoying our golden years. I mean, I'm 43, he's 39, and I believe that the best years are to come.